Welcome back to Attack of the Show Tokyo 06. We are TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. And you keep saying something about sleep, but we're not having that here tonight, my friends.
That's right. We're staying up all night long just to squeeze every last bit of Japanese culture just for you guys at home.
No rest for the wicked, but we are feeling a little homesick here.
Damn.
Lots of Tokyo. We need some home. That's why we're going to chat with you when you ask us, what's up with Japan?
Our next question is...
Hey, Attack of the Show. My name's Jim. I was wondering if you guys have come across any new weird fetishes that I didn't already know about.
Okay, weird fetishes. You know what I thought was weird? Is that I know the girls out here are shy, but I didn't know that the guys, all the pornos, have the girls acting so shy. Like, they love that out here.
I get it. In fact, don't even look at me when you're talking. Just explain the fetish, but look away. She's kind of shy away a little bit.
It's just weird because the girls are really shy and the guys like it.
Flinch, woman! Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Okay, obviously I thought it was weird, but I guess you're into it.
I thought I knew and appreciated every single fetish there was, but then I come to Japan and I see at M's department store an entire wall of Speedo fetish porn.
I remember you were showing me that the other day when you went to your porn place.
It's so good. I love it so much.
It's very tasty. I love Japan.
No, you know, the video game season, the holiday season, it's on the horizon. Everybody knows that. A slew of new games, a bunch of next-gen consoles. But here in Japan, the video game frenzy is just starting to hit.
That's right. Now, luckily for us, the Tokyo Game Show is in full effect and giving us what's in store. X-Play co-host Morgan Webb is there and giving us the highlights of the best games.
Thanks, Kevin and Olivia. Now, there is a lot of great stuff on the floor this year, so picking the cream of the crop, pretty hard, but you know, that's what I'm here for. The electronic entertainment heavy lifting. Now, the Blitz is on at Microsoft. They're trying to woo a Japanese audience that has traditionally snubbed the 360. Blue Dragon could go a long way towards winning their attention. Made by Mistwalker, Blue Dragon sports art by Dragon Ball Z creator Akira Toriyama and some truly jaw-dropping animation. After playing it in the arcades around Tokyo, we were impressed by Sega's PS3 port of Virtua Fighter 5. Absolutely gorgeous visuals and unparalleled fighting gameplay means yet another bullseye from Yu Suzuki's team. One disappointment, no online play. But we're willing to bet this will move a few PS3s off shelves anyway. Finally, there's no such thing as too much Metal Gear Solid 4. Konami's new trailer shows off previously unseen gameplay elements, such as the slick new optical camouflage and the Resident Evil 4 style aiming system. It's still over a year away, but what may be Solid Snake's final adventure is already hinting at the raw power under the PS3's hood. All that remains to be seen is whether Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo is going to walk away with Christmas 2006 and the hard-earned cash of gamers worldwide. Now be sure to tune into X-Play. Our TGS specials are airing next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. All the TGS you can stand and more. Back to you, Kevin and Olivia.
Now, nothing gets the blood rushing as much as gambling, and the most popular form of it here in Tokyo is pachinko.
Yeah, it's true. Now, at first the game's gonna seem kind of weird. I mean, you buy some steel balls in a machine, use said balls to win more balls, and you can trade those in for prizes. I know it sounds very confusing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because it is. See, this type of gambling, it's kind of illegal. I'll explain. Let's go. All right, here we are. We're inside the pachinko parlor. This is a pachinko machine. There's all sorts of types of them. They're kind of like slot machines. They're themed after different things, but it's not quite a slot game.
Yeah, right now we gotta get our balls.
It's exactly why it's different.
Put it in
Sweetheart, listen, I've been handling balls for 23 years. I got this one. Oh, yeah. You gotta say, hey, look, bring on the balls. There we go. I don't get what's going on.
Okay, here's what happens. You put your steel ball into here, and you press the knob, and it bounces around. And it either gives you a chance to spin again with more steel balls, or you just win. Oh, yay! Yay, pachinko!
Pachinko.
Now, just because we're at Lighters and Chips does not mean I did not have a blast. I had so much fun. I didn't lose all my money,
And my money.
Lost your money too. But all the gambling kind of makes you hungry. So do you have like a couple thousand yen I could borrow to go?
Got some rice cakes.
No, I would just like some cash. I would go across the street from
Oh,
McDonald's.
you know what? No.
I'm not gonna play pachinko. I swear to God, I'm not gonna play pachinko.
I am not contributing to your gambling problem no more. Now, if you're hungry, little girl, what I can do is send it back to our studios in Los Angeles, and then you can stuff your gullet with all the headlines.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Here she is, folks, Layla Kaylee, with all the news you need to know. We like to call it The Feed.
I'm Layla Kaylee, and oh, what a feed I have for you. Actor George Takei will once again step before the cameras as Hikaru Sulu. Takei will join the Star Trek New Voyages ensemble to shoot the 50-minute fan film World Enough and Time. Takei's character wears long hair and leather clothes in the episode. You go, George. World Enough and Time will be available in March of next year as a free download from the New Voyages website. And on the literary front, Sega has announced plans to develop a video game based on his Dark Materials novels. Sega acquired the rights from New Line, which is also developing a film with stars Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman. The move signals New Line's plans to turn his Dark Materials into as big a video game franchise as The Lord of the Rings. Doctor Who has name-checked dozens of historical figures in its 40-odd-year history, and producer Russell T. Davis says next year's adventures will be no exception. The upcoming season finds the TARDIS touching down in the London of Queen Elizabeth I, where the Doctor meets William Shakespeare. Doctor Who airs Friday nights at 8 p.m. on the Sci-Fi Channel. Well, that's all for today. Be sure to check out g4tv.com/thefeed. It's the only news you need to know. You have just been fed. Let's take things back to Japan.
Layla! Thanks for the news.
Thanks so much.
But we're not done yet. In fact, we've got a scoop of our own, and it involves characters named Lumpy and Cuddles, and a little bit of eye gouging as well.
You guys have seen them on our show, and since they've blown up and they're too big now to really even return our own phone calls.
Very rude of them.
Very rude. The Happy Tree Friends have a brand new half-hour show right here on G4, and we've got a little taste for you.
Did you just eat an animal?
That's a taste.
Yar? Like any good dealer would, we're gonna give you what you want to keep you hooked. But here's the tricky part. The new series, it's only available on G4, so if you want a fix, you're gonna have to score it from us.
You can see more of the mayhem when the Happy Tree Friends premieres Monday night at midnight, part of G4's Late Night Midnight Spank. That's when we do spank together. All right, I'm gonna teach you during the break.
I'll get it, I'm
guys.
sorry.
Don't scamper off. There's lots more. Attack of the Show, Tokyo 06, TV's only source for all the stuff you care about.
So how does that, the midnight,
You just spank.
do you spit on it first?
No, why would you spit
It's
on
a
it?
common courtesy.